Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see what messages we have for all you Tauruses out there. This can be, whether that's your sign, you're on the cusp, this is your sun rising, whatever the case may be. Let's go ahead and see what we need to hear there. Anyone who hasn't been here before, I'm an energetic reader. I look at the energy of your current situation. And I strongly believe that you have the power to change things around if you want, if you need, or you can keep moving in the direction of whatever we pull here. So we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords, ooh, the Devil, the King of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Heavy wand and sword energy today. Guys, somebody making you a love offer right now or coming at you romantically they're coming at you pretty headstrong. Maybe, I don't want to say love bombing, because we never know when we're dealing with a narcissistic type of personality. With the Devil here, I'd kind of really maybe question, this is somebody who may not be, clinically narcissistic, but may have some narcissistic type of tendencies. But I am picking up a lot of deceit here. So somebody coming at you very quickly right now. Again, this doesn't have to be a narcissist, but I don't think that they have truly pure intentions. Okay. God, especially with this, because I have them coming in, pretty, swiftly, quickly, making a lot of forward movement. They're maybe really passionate, really, really like just kind of diving head first, right? But then with this this Nine of Swords after this, I think that, I'm picking up on your energy, like kind of realizing that maybe this isn't what's really happening, or kind of, maybe losing some sleep at night, realizing who this person really is. And you might already be in this situation. You might already be aware of this, so this could just be your confirmation of what's going on. But I'm getting that this person, is, this happens, it's not working, you're seeing who it is, and then they're coming in with this, even more, kind of passionate, different approach. So I'm getting a very cyclical type of feel from this. So we have Boat, we have Axe. Ooh, self-indulgence. Yeah, this kind of fits right in kind of what I'm saying. So you're kind of, with this Boat energy, you're receiving what you need, you're coming in, but then at the end of this, it's talking about moving on and having some closure issues. And, then we have the Axe here: breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So if that sounds like something that this person is doing, which some of you may not even be at this point yet, this could be a whole new situation. So if you're having kind of some questions or some red flags, this may be your clarity here. But this is talking about, kind of stopping that pattern and then going into this self-indulgence. And I think really when people come into our lives that maybe have, either full-blown narcissistic personality disorder, or maybe some narcissistic type of tendencies, they're typically filling in a space that we aren't filling in for ourselves with some self-worth issues. Okay. So they're coming in, maybe, we're having a bad time in life, and they're coming in and telling us everything that we need to hear. And I think that Spirit is really wanting to open your eyes to what's going on, but making it deeper than, this connection and who this person is, right? And really wanting to kind of hone into, let's maybe look at why we're being drawn to this person so that we can break this cycle. I mean, this is a really heavy calling from Spirit to break this cycle and get rid of it. Okay guys, my camera stopped. It got full on my SD card, so I had to restart it and save everything to a different area. So the two oracle cards that popped out here was anxiety and stop. And so where I was kind of going before my camera stopped there was that I really feel like this is spirit calling in, saying that if these signs are sounding familiar, then this is kind of the situation you're in. So if you're finding that this person is starting to invoke some anxiety within you, or that any of this sounds familiar, this is your stop sign. And again, kind of going and looking back and figuring out what is it that's making me drawn to this person. And some of these people, they're very good at, they'll really make you feel, they'll fill up this need that you have, and then they'll kind of slowly chip you down in other areas, almost so you're dependent on them. If you guys have more questions about that, or you want a personal reading, my info is listed in the description box. I don't want to get too heavily into it. I think a decent chunk of you understand, people who have narcissism or narcissistic type tendencies. But if you want to talk about it more, we certainly can. The other card that I had pulled before I realized that my camera came off was this Break the Chain, which talks about, kind of your ancestral patterns, really changing your brain, rewiring your brain. And again, that's why I kind of go back to saying that, it may be something where you really need to hone in and kind of look at yourself, and figure out what need it is that this person is, maybe love bombing you with, or what exactly it is that this person is giving you, that you haven't been giving yourself. Okay, and once you're able to give yourself that is when this person isn't going to have this type of control over you, or you're not going to have, this anxiety around this situation. Let's see what other messages we have here. I'm gonna get rid of these. Listen deeply, okay. Courage and bravery. Oh, and compassion. Okay. I'm getting this compassion for yourself. Okay, not in this situation. Again, if this is truly somebody who's narcissistic, they'll take that compassion and they'll use it against you. They'll, you can be as compassionate as you want to be to somebody. It's, these kinds of people don't, they don't reciprocate it the same way. With this listen deeply, if you're really, kind of questioning whether this situation is, I think this is just a matter of sitting with yourself and kind of, asking yourself, is this what's going on, or your spirit guides, or your higher power, or God, or whatever you believe in, right? And then just kind of trusting the process, and having the, the courage to move forward if you need to, or break the cycle, or break the chain. Okay, even with this listen deeply, I mean, this doesn't have to be an hour-long type of process. This can be a, 5 minutes sitting down and just taking some deep breaths and figuring things out. I think we got a pretty clear message here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. I appreciate your guys' support. Again, if you're interested in a personal reading, my info is listed in the description box down below. Otherwise, peace, love, and light. I will see you all another time. Bye.